Hello fellow YouTubers, and I am back to give you a review of the Sciphone. This will be on dual SIM. To be honest, I love dual SIM in this phone. It's absolutely stunning. It's a lot better than what I expected, so let's start this bad boy up. To be honest, I really didn't expect much from the dual SIM. Didn't expect much at all, just expected it to have dual SIM, wouldn't tell me much, wouldn't tell me which one, but I'm very happy with it. So we'll start with dial, which most of you guys know. You basically, dial your number, whatever, and you've got your option 1 or 2 to call out on. So yeah, you can call out on 2, which is pretty spiffy. But the things I like the most at the moment is when you have usually 2 icons up here. I can't show you because I don't have my other phones anymore to send texts to show you guys, but you guys will get the drift. There's 2 icons that can fit in between the Bluetooth logo and the other logo. In fact, the Bluetooth logo just moves around as things happen. So basically you will have messages, and if it's on the left side, it means it's on your first SIM. If it's on the right, it means it's on your second SIM. Also missed calls, it says missed calls on them. Now we go text, then we choose one, so we choose SMS, and we go inbox. You see we have 2 SIM inboxes. SIM inbox 1 with 12 messages, SIM inbox 2 with messages. So I thought that was pretty spiffy to begin with. Then to top it off, SMSing. Brilliant. So there's a draft text right there. I'm not actually going to send this, so we got options. And if you see here, SIM 1 done or SIM 2 done, that determines which one you're going to send out on. Absolutely brilliant. At the moment, my SIM 2 is just for emergencies, so I just go SIM 1. Then you got all your options, and it's just basically like sending a text any other way. Just you get the option. Calling wise, the phone is brilliant. 2 different ringtones for different SIM cards pretty well. Different ringtones for messages. The phone letdown on this is, though, it's a bit off topic from dual SIM, is that your messages on the SIM card cannot have their own custom ringtone. You have to have the ringtone that's on the phone. So you can't actually put an MP3 as your message tone, but you can for your call tone. It's not too bad, but you need to keep that in mind. So yes, there are major benefits with this. There's also major flaws. Now, I also want to chuck in, this thing here is a Blue Ant ST3, brand new, state of the art. I've had 4 phones trying to work with this thing, and the 4 phones were the biggest shit to use with this. Basically, this Blue Ant ST3 has the feature to Bluetooth your contacts from your phone onto here, and then when someone calls you, it will actually read out who it is. Now, the only problem I had was none of my phones would allow the contacts to be sent to the Blue Ant. They'll just instantly say, oh, it's a headset. No, you can't send information to a headset, and just wouldn't do jack shit. The Sciphone, out of basically my Samsungs, my Nokias, and my LGs, was the only phone, apart from the iPhone, which I currently have one sitting around, but I use this Sciphone because I need the 2 SIMs, is brilliant. It didn't do it, it did it no hassle, and it even did both SIMs straight on here, no questions asked. Just 1 SIM done, said 30 contacts loaded, second SIM, 40 contacts loaded, no problem. So I've been able to use this in my car with the ultra strong magnets it has in the back, clip it on, and been able to find out who's been calling me and instantly get it working. Brilliant. Sciphone Bluetooth, I'd give it 5 out of 5 just because it's not like other pieces of shit phones. Dual SIM wise, I don't think there's a proper dual SIM phone out, like Authenticate, Samsung, Nokia, LG, I don't know, list goes on, that actually have dual SIM where both SIMs are active. I know phones where you can switch between them and you have to switch, turn the phone off, turn it back on, and they work. But This one worked like a charm. Absolutely loving this phone. Everything's brilliant so far. Apart from, as you expect, it's a tad slow. Like, you know, just takes a little bit. But you pay for what you get, and I paid dirt cheap, and to be honest, I got more than what I paid for. I came with 2 batteries, charger, phone charger, car charger, Australian adapter, so I am very impressed with this. If you guys haven't seen my other video, I got this from mysciphone.com, which I did have a bit of hassles with, but we cleared them up and it was brilliant. There's not much more I want to say in this video. You just got your call log. I just flipped through this. See there, SIM 1 call history, SIM 2, brilliant. Just choose what you want, you know, whatever. I haven't used the internet yet. Haven't got around to it. I actually don't have Opera Mini on here. I don't know if mine's using old software or what, but I'll have to look into that. Other than that, really happy. So, thank you YouTubers for listening to my short video on dual SIM. I hope this may have answered some of your questions. The Sciphone i68 Plus, dual SIM active at the same time, and I'll just quickly throw this in. Dual SIM does drain battery quickly because you have 2 antennas running reception instead of just one. But by going to settings, dual SIM settings, you can just choose which SIM you want to have closed and opened, and increases battery life. So, thank you for listening, and I'll tune in for the next time I post another video on the Sciphone, or maybe even some other cool tech gadgets I have lying around my house. See you later, guys.